this is like situation.
Like I said, we're doing a head now to session coming up in about 2 minutes here. Just making sure the stream's going through correctly. Waiting for the stream to go through right now. We're now live on. Okay, there we go. We are live on all of our platforms right now. Okay, here we go. Let me go hit the record button.
All right.
Let me go ahead and do what we do right here.
All right. All right.
All right, let me go record button. Bam. All right, and hit the Instagram live buttons up and running. Cool. All right. All right, microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here to make this happen, we bring it to you. The Head Now session. We make this happen right here. Dundee and MD making it happen tonight. It's the Head Now session. Welcome to another edition of it. Tonight we got some more songs we're going to be playing tonight, of course, and making it happen on that end. Bring you some hot independent music for show. And this is what we do each and every Thursday night, brought to you, powered by the radio show. Again, if you're checking out the Head Now session for the first time, this show right here is a show where we take songs that, we're inundated with a whole lot of songs. And we can't possibly listen to them on our daily deal because we got a lot going on. So we created this show called the Head Now session. So not only do we get a chance to listen to some of these songs, but also you decide what we're going to do with these songs. You decide if it's hot or if it's not. If you see, I got it written up there on the screen for you. If it's hot, give me a fire emoji. If it's not, give me a sad emoji. Song needs work. So that's what we got here tonight inside the Head Now session. Let's go ahead and talk to MD and say what's up to him. MD, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, everything is, as we used to say back, steady to the bone.
Uh-huh.
And I hope everybody is kind of sitting back, relaxing now since the uprise. I hope everybody is at home, being safe, because we don't want to spread this virus no further than what it is. And we don't know how the situation is going to end up in another month or so. How the virus, everybody out there running among the streets, being not careful about this virus. But hey, we're going to give you a new version of a podcast, radio podcast, called The Head Nodders. And The Head Nodders is all about this. A lot of people is trying to get on, a lot of artists and labels is trying to get on Play the Slip live broadcast Monday nights. And we can't do everybody. So we do with this show, we screen to a special guest we bring on every week. And we got a good guest to help us critique the music. We're going to be rating them from 0 to 10 with the 1/10 of a point system. So in other words, we'll say it's a 6.5 or 7.7, however all of us feel. But we all going to have our separate rates.
Okay, well, definitely, man. We brought it.
And I'm going to keep tabs on it with a 6.5 to make it to Play the Slip. So Dundee, go and bring our boy in.
Yeah.
Because I love this.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and bring him in right now, man.
Retail beats.
Yeah, definitely.
Dundee, go ahead and bring my boy in.
Oh, yeah, definitely. See, as we're in the music industry, a forgotten end was independent artists, because they forget about this end a lot, and that's the retail end of it. And not only has the retail end have to adapt and evolve in the new climate that we're in, I figured that it was time to get out there and spread that word about what he got going on. Because let me tell you, I sat down and had a conversation with him the other day, probably a little while ago, and he was blowing my mind with everything he was saying. So I figured, what better than to bring him on and talk to you about what's going on with this company. We got the founder, owner, and the man, the HTIC. Man, Midnight Records, man. Got my man Sam Funston in the business. Sam Funston, what's going on?
What's up? What's good with y'all?
Hey, Sam.
I'm just sitting up here chilling, just watching everything.
Okay. Well, definitely, man. First of all,
what's going on in this world today, man? Trying to keep a positive mindset on.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. But first of all, it's an honor for us to have you on here. You know what I'm saying? And you one of the people I've been having on that radar for a while to get on this show. So definitely, man, looking forward to get some of that knowledge. So tell us about Midnight Records and what's going on with Midnight Records these days.
Well, right now we're running directly just online at midnightrecord.com, and basically full internet. As you know, the retail storefront 5 years, and basically just focusing on that and just trying to help a lot of independent artists and independent labels out, helping them let them know what direction they need to go in, and different things that they need to pay attention to help with they're doing, as far as just trying to get the views and trying to make everything that they're doing count at the end of the day.
Okay, so you're not only just a record store and you help
That's
them
about
sell
it right
music,
now.
but you also help them as far as building a brand and building their label and a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's ignored by a lot of artists.
Exactly. One of the things that I really focus on right now is sound scanning. One of the things is this surfaced since Tekashi 6ix9ine has been out and he released one of his singles. He brought that to the front, but he was blaming Billboard about his numbers, and a lot to do with sound scan and everything, how it works. But he kind of had the information correct enough. For example, some of the stuff I try to help the artists with, to show them how they can make their sales count. After all that work, those shows, those videos, releasing on different platforms, and at the end of the day, you have to account for that, like music. After all this, so I kind of show them how to go about doing it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's good, man. Well, that's good. Well, you the man to definitely have on here tonight. And tell everybody your website. How can they reach you and get a hold of you?
The best way is throughone.com. When you go on there, you can register, and I can reach out to you real time. So once you register to a chat box, if you want to contact me, time you hit me, I can hit you right back. And then I use my Instagram too.
Okay.
Which is 51, and my Twitter, which is Midnight Records. So
okay, all right, that's
either
what's
one.
up.
Website is the best way.
Okay, all right, well, that's what's up, man. We gonna make some things happen tonight. Now, as you know, we're gonna be talking to Sam throughout the night. So if you got any questions in regards to the retail end, hit us up. You can go ahead and call MD Old School Style, 310-554-4220, 310-554-4220. Or you can go ahead and leave your comment below at Keyword DA Radio Show on Facebook and on YouTube, and we'll read those comments on the air. Also, too, if the song is hot, fire emoji. If the song is not and needs work, sad emoji. So we got Sam in tonight. He's going to be critiquing some songs, and we're going to get to the first song right now, Sam. So we need constructive criticism from you, all right? So don't be scared to let these artists know, man, what they got music-wise, if it's good or if it's not, all right? So we'll go ahead and jump into the first song right here tonight. This one is, let's see which one we're going to go with tonight. Let's go with On God. On God. All right, the song is called On God. The artist's name, The Hive. On God, artist's name, The Hive. All right, let's check it out. The Head Nodders session, powered by The Radio Show.
Hey, why they talk about me? All the motherfuckers don't know nothing about me. That's for real. They have everything to say. They wanna see me fall. They'll never see the day on God. I'm not with the gang bang, but the fucking bang bang. If they say the wrong thing, on God. I'm not with the gang bang, but the fucking bang bang. If they say the wrong thing, on God. First of all, who the fuck you talking to? Real rap, $1 million $1 dreams in my avenue. $1,000,000 scheme. You pussy, they gonna laugh at you. Watch your back and what you do. They hate you, man. They wanna be you. Don't you see they wanna be you? Made some cash, I split it with the crew. Money motivated, they hit it up at the booth. Ooh, I don't give a fuck about you. Nah, ain't nobody bulletproof. Ain't nobody made it still. Motherfucker, keep it real. Stack it up, put it up, I need a bill. Don't you be pick up a plate. My killer don't play. My nigga, mommy, go to what they relate. We get to the dough, we ready to blow. So, let them hate, let them hate. Fuck up, mama, get paid. Put the cash in the safe. Get the money in safe. You can put the loot the door. Watch about the what you say. Hey, why they talk about me? All the motherfuckers don't know nothing about me. That's for real. They have everything to say. They wanna see me fall. They'll never see the day on God. I'm not with the gang bang, but the fucking bang bang. If they say the wrong thing, on God. I'm not with the gang bang, but the fucking bang bang. If they say the wrong thing, on God. Every time I come around, them bitches wanna blow me. See me throwing money, she love me. That's what she told me. I'm heartless, you can't control me. I stay away from the fake, stay away from the rats, far away from the snakes. On God. You better watch yourself, better watch your back. When I pull up with my niggas, everybody get back. Stay back, way back. They came with a Mac, all black and a lag, that's facts. Why they talk about me? Don't you be tripping, you real. That's what my homie told me. We'll catch him slipping with the lead. Suck that motherfucker out. Drop that motherfucker down. Stop that motherfucker out. Knock that motherfucker out. Hope was good to burn the dim. Hope was good to think about. But my homie said no. God whispered in my ear. Told me to tell you that we gotta go. The angels that watching the king of the throne. I can feel it in my bones. Hey, why they talk about me? The motherfuckers don't know nothing about me. That's for real. They have everything to say. They wanna see me fall. They'll never see the day on God. I'm not with the gang bang, but the fucking bang bang. If they say the wrong thing, on God. I'm not with the gang bang, but the fucking bang bang. If they say the wrong thing, on God.
That's the Hive. The Hive on God. The Hive on God. So, what you think about that one, MD? The Hive to God.
Okay.
Well, it's a nice song, I know it's on the gospel. It doesn't have that kind of feel that would make me interested in, purchase it, want to play it, or it's like a step under being a demo production. He didn't really put much thought in the song. It had a good beat and everything, but it just, more like a demo, like something that figured out vocally. He didn't put no emphasis on some of his words. He didn't put the excitement, his lyrical contents. Regardless whether it's a gospel or hip hop or R&B, when an artist perform it, you got to make it, and he didn't portray to me like he was trying to make it real. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Me, I'll give it because the music production was cool. I'll give it a 5.5. 5.5.
Okay. All right. So far, MD gave it a 5.5. Is it good enough?
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Okay. Well, Sam, what you think about this song here, The Hive on God? The Hive on God.
I don't. The production matched his rapper style, his style of rapping, and it was just kind of just. The production kind of sounded like it was unfinished, but his style of rapping was like totally different than the track. It sounded like he said he was a gospel singer, but just God as a hook, as something they would say in the street. I put that on God, so and so. I give it like a 4.5.
4.5. Okay. All right.
I guess I was a little nicer.
So you was a little nicer. Now also too, Randy checking this out on you was a little nicer. But just to let you both know too, Randy's checking this out on IG. He's seeing cussing and God doesn't mix. So I guess he wasn't feeling the record either. So it didn't move him either. So I'm go ahead and say,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna say that one is not gonna make it to play the Slate on the radio show. So we'll let that one end right there. Okay. All right. And being that it was cussing and all that, we can't play it anyway on the radio show. So that cured it on that end. But let's try this next one out.
yeah.
What's up? What are you saying? Somebody's gonna say something? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, all right.
No, I was agreeing with you. I said with profanity, but he's saying, "Oh God." That's right.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's
I
check out this.
using that.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell whether he was trying to be gospel or where his lyrical contents was.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to be gospel. I didn't hear the gospel in that at all.
I don't think like he was. Yeah, if he wanted to do gospel, he should have picked a script from the Bible.
You know, it like I said, his the way he was spitting his rhymes and the way he was projecting every day.
Okay. All right. Well, let's check out this next
I
one.
wouldn't
Right
really. Both fans that wait for the record to end.
here. Yeah. Well, let's try this next one here. Let's see if you like this one. AIM featuring 12 Street Pharmacists. AIM featuring 12 Street Pharmacists songs called Rubies and Sapphires. All right. AIM featuring 12 Street Pharmacists, Ruby and Sapphires. Let's check it out. Head Notter session, powered by the radio show.
Hey, this Big B.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock. All day. Check it out. The radio show.
It's AIM. And I got
the pharmacist
with me.
Here to pick it
Y'all
up
know how
and
we getting down. Yeah.
Cash out in the market.
Yeah. Whoa.
Pushing out the foreign on my day, y'all. With sapphire red rubies on my chain. Pushing out the foreign on my day, y'all. With sapphire red ruby diamond rings. Step out to the rubies on my chain now. Had to step out to the rubies on my chain. Sapphire red rubies on my chain now. Sapphire red ruby diamond ring. Boy, I stays with them bags. Real exotic good. You poppin' short as herbs. Just put the cash in my hand. Then I'm out, got a blast. Got other plays on my hotline. I handle biz, I'm about mine. Got chicken in, not Popeyes. When you working, time fly by. Got bad bitches and they twerking. In my trap house, they serving. No clothes on purpose. Trust me, nigga is worth it. Off white like Virgil. 32 for, yeah. Spend it all on my wrist, damn. Iced out like Briss, whoa. Yellow gold like piss, man. Your plays never hit, whoa. Most of the times it's a miss, yeah. I'm the best with the pots, whoa. I'm the one, yeah. Got your girl on my dick, yeah. I ain't never even hit, whoa. Pushing out the foreign on my day, y'all. With sapphire red rubies on my chain. Pushing out the foreign on my day, y'all. With sapphire red ruby diamond rings. Step out to the rubies on my chain now. Had to step out to the rubies on my chain. Sapphire red rubies on my chain now. Sapphire red ruby diamond ring. Yo, it's AIM 12th Street Pharmacists. Yeah, my really not hard as us. It's nothing but foreigns we parking up. Got Brown, what's up? What's the price on that middle finger up? I don't give a f, it ain't shit to us. None but real ones linking up. When we hit the mall, it's like Christmas, bro. If you want it, you just pick it up. If you need some, we gon' fix it up. Got cook jam, just get them both like we sipping. We gon' mix it up. I got this, but if you want it whole, I got any sugar, we can rinse it up. Anything you need, we can switch it up. Whatever it takes just to flip it up. You get the racks, we see the jeweler, we cashing out, then we hit the club. Pop some bottles, we living up. The baddies coming, so we hit them up. My diamonds dancing like Breezy. I make the look easy. Got young money like Weezy. Huh, please believe me. Pushing out the foreign on my day, y'all. With sapphire red rubies on my chain. Pushing out the foreign on my day off. With sapphire red ruby diamond rings. Step out to the rubies on my chain now. Had to step out to the rubies on my chain. Sapphire red rubies on my chain now.
Sapphire and Rubies by AIM featuring 12th Street Pharmacists. Sapphire Rubies from AIM featuring 12th Street Pharmacists right there. And man, that was a different track right there. What you guys think about that song right there? AMD, give me your thoughts on that AIM featuring 12th Street Pharmacists.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Rubies and Sapphires. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hold on, Stan.
I can hear you. Go ahead, MD.
Hey, it's going in and out. I'm getting a lot of phone calls. It's breaking up, going in and out, then it speed up, it slow up.
What the songs?
You know, we're not getting a good feel of the.
Yeah, it's going in and out.
Oh, it's going in and out.
Yeah.
And the
Okay. Let me see if I can try to find
and the
what's
record is
going on
speeding up
my
and
end.
slowing.
Your player's tripping. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up? And it's too low. Hey, Spence said it's too low.
Low? It's too low or too slow? I turn it up.
Both.
Well, it's speeding up and it's speeding up and then
It's speeding up and slowing
What
down.
are you
That's
doing?
interesting.
Facebook?
Okay, hold up here.
Yeah. And Spence said, you know, I got some people calling and said they can't hardly hear it. It's really low.
Can't hear it either? Alright. And go to show you how often you
is that a
test
CD?
it.
Is that a CD or MP3?
That's MP3.
Yeah. Or MP3.
But I can kind of get a feel where he was going with that.
Yeah, so tell me what you think about how Oldie's going with it. Go ahead, tell me what your thoughts, Sam.
His lyrical content was nice and can you hear me?
I got you. Go ahead. I got you, Sam. I can hear you.
Yeah, and it's, you know, he's man real tight. It's just that his is kind of similar situation. The production just sounds like regular for the drum machine. Sound like what the other production. And the hook on the vocals was cool.
Okay. I like that.
You know, I give it.
You give it a 5?
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing Sam was feeling, what I can hear.
Okay, so you guys can't hear it either, right? You guys can hear the music at all?
It's almost like
I-
we hear it.
I can hear the music, but it's fading in
It's fading in and out.
and out.
Right.
Record's breaking up. For a CD, that's
Yeah,
what it sounds like.
it's not like a scratch CD.
Alright, let me see. Okay, what if I do this here? Let me see if I can cut this
Yeah.
off.
I don't know why MP3.
Yeah, where's the scratch CD? Let's see if I do this here. I'll cut that off.
Yep.
Okay.
And they said it's, and they're saying it's low. The volume is low.
Volume is low. Okay, does this sound loud to you? Does that sound loud?
That louder for us.
Is that loud? Can you hear that?
Sound louder for us. They're saying on Facebook. They say on Facebook they're barely hearing it.
Put on your glass, I'm hitting
let
the
me check
club
on
and I'm coming to blind. 50,000 on
This is
the
the next song.
diamond.
Go ahead and feel this real quick.
Changing the climate. Bloodshed for this real.
Yeah, it's trying to get song.
Deep. Fast money,
Oh,
drug
okay.
lifestyle since 12 years I've been doing it. Attitude
Yeah,
like
I'll give it
Pablo. I want it all, get them knocked off. I heard around in the vert now. Catch him at the light with the top down. A younger thug and don't give a name fall in love. Cold heart, it's a cold world. Text to your home girl. Money loan now popping. If they talking, then I'm busting. By any means, man, I'm gon' get rich. It was do or die when I was hitting them licks. Grind hard, get your shine on. Real boss, put the fam on. Drake and Juice flood the whole clique. Introduce the world to this Mars. 100,000 on the click. Had the splurge on the. Spinning fast as I'm getting. Fast life like I'm living. All they be hating. Cause the stuff finally made it. I just wanna be the greatest. Lay back and get paid. When I'm talking to her, I just tell her that I'm rich. Really having this Louis down to the kicks. I'm just trying to get rich. I'm just trying to get rich. Show you how to get rich. Show you how to get rich. Bend it over, watch it clap back. You gotta be a G to keep it real like that. Beat the up like a baseball bat. With my jewels all on in the 8-foot hat. I can't be ashamed for it all with a pimp. Now selling this work, never miss 1 year. All the damn kids at the Princeton head. Never struggle one time, never shed no tear. Be talking like they want this drama. I'm the type of bring it home to your mama. All I wanna do is just get this money. I'ma stop everything in the way when I'm coming. Never had a dad, so I that. You should've seen the face when they found out. I've been running the town, keep
around. No matter how you feel, I'm still the man now. First I got jumped out of coast. For the weekend, I drip on them off. Louis back straight out the clothes. 50 band Uzi to 40. It's time to pay up if you owe me. I'm a real shooter and just told me. They ain't give me shit, we blew the dough down. Like they waste, now it's not over. 100,000 on the clip, had to splurge on the. Spinning fast as I'm getting. Fast life like I'm living. All they be hating, cause the stuff finally made it. I just wanna be the greatest, lay back and get paid. When I'm talking to her, I just tell her that I'm rich. Really having this Louis down to the kicks. I'm just trying to get rich. I'm just trying to get rich. Show you how to get rich. Show you how to get rich. Take a chance how I kick it. Too cool to be fucking with me. Around trying to get it. Make $1 million on deal. When they turn the hood into cat. Not one looking back out. I made 100,000 in the first month. Just imagine what I really made out. I'm a kingpin with this life. And the motivation for the thugs. Teach how to get it. If you want to get it, you go sign yourself for no plug. I had to survive in the jungle. And I came out with a mink. Had to shoot it out with the and get all my money with things. 100,000 on the clip. Had to splurge on the. Spinning fast as I'm getting. Fast life like I'm living. All they be hating, cause the stuff finally made it. I just wanna be the greatest, lay back and get paid. When I'm talking to her, I just tell her that I'm rich. Really having this Louis down to the kicks. I'm just trying to get rich. I'm just trying to get rich. Show you how to get rich. Show you how to get rich.
Yeah, that'll show you how to get rich right there. I'm gonna try that real quick here.
Still not working.
Still not working? Okay. Yeah, that'll show you how to get rich right there. That's still not working right there. Okay. Yeah, I notice it's not on Facebook, but what we'll do is I'll just record it, then re-air it. Still not working? I'll just have to sync this audio up and just re-air it. That's what I'm gonna have to do since we're all here. So I'll just go ahead and just record the show. So we're doing a pre-recorded show right now. We'll just go ahead and just video's still going, so we're good on that end. So Sam, that was the next artist right there. This audio up and just re-air it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Turn this down. Since we're all here, so I'll just go ahead and just record the show. So we're doing a pre-recorded show. Yeah, right now. That's the chord I took out. Video's still going, so we're good on that end. You guys hear that feedback, right? So Sam, that was the next artist right there. This audio up and just. Okay, hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna have to do. Cut that off. Since we're all here, so I'll just go ahead and just record the show. So we're doing a pre-recorded show. Yeah, right now. That's the chord I took out. Video's still going, so we're good on that end. Okay.
Sam, you got.
There we go. All right.
Oh no.
All right, Sam. I apologize for all this. I didn't know this was happening. But we'll just go ahead and just record it from here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now that was Prince J. That was Prince J. Prince J. Show You. Prince J. Show You. So what you think about that song, Sam? Prince J. Show You.
Okay, that's okay. I can hear it.
What you think about that Prince J, Sam?
Sorry. I give it a 5.5. Yeah, you know, I could hear the message, and you know, he stayed on subject matter. The beat was kind of repetitious, you know, but it still was cool. 0.5. You hear me?
Can you hear us, Cindy? Apparently not. You hear me, right, Sam?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't even see him no more. Oh, there he is.
I see him in the
There he is.
in the square. Okay.
Can you hear me? MD, can you hear me? MD, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Okay, Sam can hear me. MD, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead. What you think about this Prince J? Show you.
Yeah. Yeah. I give it a 5.5. He does a little repetitions, but I do like the beat, and I like the way he stayed on the subject matter. So
Okay, that's what's up.
you know, it's pretty.
And I give it a 5. You hear me?
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. Okay, so far we haven't had a song that's good enough to move on.
I give it a 5. I can't do it.
Yeah, so far we ain't have the song that's good enough to move on to Play the Slayer to the next level. We haven't had that yet so far, but we'll pick some more. But we're gonna talk to Sam for a little bit here. So Sam, physical CDs, are they good to press up now? Yes or no? What in this climate?
If they're going out of state, yeah, but if they're this time, they're kind of absolutely wrong about this point.
Okay.
But some people still use them. You know, they use them for digital flyers. You know what I'm saying? Put the
Right.
information on them and just pass them out. You know, if I was an artist, I would probably use a USB drive and put some little artwork on it or something like that. You know, people be quicker to use that versus CD.
How could you package a USB?
Well, online you can actually order them online, and they got places that'll put artwork on it for you, and they're not. It's not that expensive.
Oh.
Just a matter of just you going online and using the resource, you know, and they'll package them up and send them to you.
Oh, okay.
So they pack it. What does something like that cost?
Yeah, you probably spend like it most likely depends on how many you order, but you know, some of them 75 cents depending on the quantity, you know, how many of them you order at one time.
Okay. So do you
Not that expensive.
not that expensive? Okay. Do you think
you gotta,
no go ahead. No go ahead.
But you got to remember, you know, one thing everybody's still. So if you're passing those out at a show, you know, somebody get home and pop it in their computer, or either some cars have USB drive, other cars have USB drives. They can put it in USB and play it in their car. So,
Okay.
that's the best way to package, you know, to package your movie music.
Oh, okay. That's the newest way.
Yeah, that's how they're doing it. Okay, that's what's up. I'm with that.
And you guys, you know, and you guys already know, far as like through the clothing, you know, using the USB code, putting it in the clothing, or either embedding the music into a tag on the clothes, which Nipsey was Smart Store. That's what made his store a Smart Store, because when you purchase a piece of clothing and you download it, you can download the music from there. That was in the shirt.
So is that what I'm trying to think, who was that was oh my God, I forget who, but Nicki Minaj got mad at about having
Scott.
Travis Scott. Okay, is that what Travis Scott did?
Well, what Travis Scott was doing, he didn't have his stuff embedded in the shirt. What he did, he used that USB or ISRC code, and every time he would sell a sweatshirt, they would scan that code, instead of make it look like they were selling music, but instead they were selling sweatshirts.
That's on sweatshirts. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Or they guarantee him. They guarantee him, like, okay, we give you a free download if you purchase the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt might be $45, and you download the album for like $9.99 or something along like that.
right.
But they wasn't embedding that in the clothes. That's why Nicki Minaj said what she said.
Oh.
And that's why recently, that's why that's why recently, with 6ix9ine, he was saying he knows what she was talking about now, but it was two different. It's two different things.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, he went on label, purchased all those streams with a credit card, which they didn't do. You know.
Oh, okay, okay. Now,
They are blaming Billboard, but there's a go ahead.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Now, why haven't more artists done that?
Well, a lot of artists, they don't really understand the game fully. They figure if they're just doing videos, if they're on certain platforms, if they don't understand that once you create your brand, you can sell your brand. Like artists like a trap Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey created his brand. That's why he was able to sell his clothes. The TMC brand was created, but he had already created a brand within him. So once you create that brand and you can sell those clothes, you can also sell that music. So instead of a lot of artists really they feel they know that they feel that they know about branding themselves when they really don't. You know, they're just all over the place with it. They don't. A lot of them don't have. If you have to create a campaign, a marketing plan, they don't have. A lot of them don't have that. You know, one minute they're doing one thing, next minute they're doing another thing, and a lot of it is with them being they don't see instant gratification out of what they're doing. They jump to the next thing, or they see somebody else do something and they try that, thinking that's going to work for them. But you have to create a marketing plan to market your product. What's going to work for you?
Okay, that's what's up.
Find your niche, and a lot of them really don't. A lot of them really don't understand. They don't really understand SoundScan.
Right.
They don't understand, so they're not going to look into that. But they'll say that they do, but they don't understand it.
Right. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna jump into some more music right now.
A lot of them are not doing it.
Right. When we come back, man, we got more with Sam. We're gonna find out what is SoundScan. And how can more artists get more knowledge and find out more about SoundScan and the importance of it, and we'll get into that. And also, we're gonna ask Sam too. Balling on a budget. I got a few dollars in my pocket. How can I brand myself and get myself in the stores and get myself at least in Midnight Records so Sam can recognize me? All right. He's in the building tonight. We're inside the Head Now the session.
Sure.
Dundee and MD. We're making it happen. We got a few more songs before we get up out of here for the night. We got this one right here. MD, you still there? MD, you still there?
Here. Yeah, I'm barely. You barely
coming through? Okay. Well, we got to figure out this internet connection. We're going to have to make this a stronger connection. Something is up. All right, let's jump into these last couple of songs before we get up out of here. DJ Jazzy White, song's called Run It. DJ Jazzy White, song is called Run It. Let's get to it. The Head Now the session, powered by the radio show.
Yeah, it's the bad nigga. True soldier attire. Yo, we stay in brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these. Now every week I might find me a new chick. Head to the mall, have her buy me some new kicks. If I'm a dog, I'm a rover with new tricks. Stay by the toilet when I'm rocking the new shit. Take 10 paces, green with black laces. White with the silver trim, look like braces. Shirt in my Nikes white like I'm racist. I ain't gotta talk, my clothes are flirtatious. Cleanest nigga on the scene, I'm the one they call. They know I ain't Jim Jones, but your boy is ballin'. I can walk that walk while you boys is crawling. I just stand by a girl and the panties be falling. Stay fly from my head to my feet. I don't even touch the ground from the bed to the street. Jogging my Nikes, cause I run the show. That's why I take a red carpet everywhere I go. In my brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these. If I'ma rock 'em, put a swoosh on the side. Then be gone in 60 seconds, here swoosh in the ride. If you don't do it like this, then what you do with your time? Next question to be is what you do with your mind. See your brother like me, I just do it to shine. Little beast from the streets that ain't grew from the grind. I guess my heart pumps blood, my mouth has fluid. Me and Nike's got the same philosophy, we just do it. Wind just blew it, you should feel that breeze. I don't chill on the block, I just hang like sleeves. So much ice on my watch that it just says freeze. If you hating on that, you can leave like trees. Hey there fellow, don't look so mellow. My shirt so white, make yours look yellow. My shoes say hi, the girls say hello. I'm Bill Cosby, baby, let me shake that jello. In my brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these. White tees, khakis, that's the hood attire. We don't have small men, the hood's on fire. I'm just trying to be what the hood admires. Don't have wings, but I still be higher. Royal pain in the ass, you should call me sire. How you really stay fresh and your clothes expire? Clothes like yours is what the gross desire. Cause your shirt's looking sleepy and your shoes are tired. Got a crown on my buck, cause I be that king. Got a V-neck shirt, you must be that queen. No matter what you do, can't be this clean. You married to your shirt, yeah, I see that ring. It ain't just me, you should see my team. And watch our eyes light up when we see that green. Diamonds light up, but the shirt says bling. And if the hood gives love, then it's love I bring. In my brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees. Brand new
DJ
Nikes,
Jazz.
khakis and white tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these.
Got that DJ
Brand new
Jazzy
Nikes, khakis
White
and white tees. Brand
right
new
there,
Nikes,
run it.
khakis and
DJ
white
Jazzy
tees.
White,
Brand
run it.
new Nikes, khakis and white
Ah.
tees. Bet you never seen no khakis quite creased like these.
All right. Think about that one right there.
White tees. Brand new Nikes, khakis and white tees.
I'm feeling that one. That was a different flow.
Go first.
Yeah, what's up, Sam? Tell me what your thoughts on that one.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. That kind of remind me like got a little hook, like Air Force One thing going on, modern day kind of swing to it.
Okay. That's something. That's
I
something.
get that one like a knife. And the beat the beat went with it just right. He was riding the beat just right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A real fun song.
Yeah.
Like something you would hear over the summer.
Right, like they're rolling something, just chilling and bouncing. Like Happy said, I think it's beautiful. I love it. I was bouncing to that beat.
Okay.
Yeah, I give it a 9 too.
Give it a 9.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. You get a 9. So that's the
Thank
first
you.
song and the only song that has moved on so far, man. We got 2 more before we get up out of here. Again, we got Sam Houston, Midnight Records. He's on right now. So if you got a retail question, I'm going to Facebook. I'm looking for somebody to leave a comment so I can go ahead and ask Sam a question before we let him go, man. We better hurry up because he doesn't get on here very often. So we'll get him on here and ask him that question for you if you got something that you want to get off your chest. All right. So far, no feedback online. Okay. All right. We're going to move ahead and move along. I'll go to the next song real quick. We got 2 more before we get up out of here for the evening. This one is D. Harvey. D. Harvey's song is called Brand New Nikes. D. Harvey, Brand New. Oh, you know what? That was D. Harvey right there. My fault. That was D. Harvey. My fault right there. That was D. Harvey. So that was D. Harvey. My fault. This one is DJ Jazzy White. Run it. DJ Jazzy White. Run it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That's my bad. I'm distracted because of the sound wasn't that good. So I guess we done worked it out now. So let's get to it now. DJ Jazzy White. Run it. Heading out of session. Brought to you by and powered by The Radio Show.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock. All day. Check it out, The Radio Show.
She coming fresh out the shower, know she bad looking like Keisha. I be all up in her belly, right? She got Barbie doll features. She like to brag to her friends about a thug and the way on how I treat her. It's going down when the lights turn off, switch to Michael Jackson high beat. Prince they fly like Easter, the jury like it's from the freezer. Since the first day I seen you, knew one day that I meet you. So now that I feel it, the time is right. I blow that chick even for a night. Baby girl, see you worthy. Got me feeling like you deserving this. I'ma gon' let you have it. Every time that we stepping out, you gon' match my swag looking fabulous. I'ma gon' let you have it. Change your life, living lavish. Every time that we stepping out, you gon' match my swag looking fabulous.
Bad girl, you insane, go ahead, have your way. I'll do anything for that body, shout it, today's your day. I'ma blow the whole check, I'ma blow the whole check. I'ma turn up the flex, I'ma turn up the flex. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'ma blow the whole check, I'ma blow the whole check. I'ma turn up the flex, I'ma turn up the flex, turn up the flex.
I had to turn up the flex on her. She the type that don't need you. When she see the exes in the club, she be acting like she got amnesia. Caught her walking by eye to eye. When she seen me, she was so surprised. Told me, Prince, I'm your favorite fan. I don't think you really understand me. You the realest, you can have me. All I ask, keep it real with me. I ain't worried about no other, but she ain't gon' never be as bad as me. Baby girl, don't you worry about it. If you staying down, you gon' be around. My ghetto from the projects came a long way. She a queen now. I put her up on this money. Got her on, now she running. Think that was hating on us. Couldn't count us out, and still waiting on it. Baby, go spin it, we win it. I told you we do it, we did it. Baby, go spin it, we win it now. I told you we do it, we did it now.
Bad girl, you insane, go ahead, have your way. I'll do anything for that body, shout it, today's your day. I'ma blow the whole check, I'ma blow the whole check. I'ma turn up the flex, I'ma turn up the flex. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'ma blow the whole check, I'ma blow the whole check. I'ma turn up the flex, I'ma turn up the flex, turn up the flex, turn up the flex. Run it up, run it up.
That right there, that's that D Harvey.
I'ma spin it on you.
D Harvey. Run it.
Harvey?
D Harvey. Run it. D Harvey.
D?
D is in David. Harvey. Song's called Run It.
Okay. I like it slow. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Snoop.
You like that, man? Okay.
You know,
You like that right there? Okay, Sam, what you think about that one? Oh.
In fact, I would probably give it a 9.
You give it a 9? MD, you giving it a 9?
Yeah, he had a cool flow. It was alright. The beat was cool. I give him like a 7.
You give him that? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he was person that kind of stayed like at the same range, but he wasn't bad.
Okay.
Area where we kind of started off from. Had no, he had a build up and then he kept me right there.
Okay. That's what's up.
That second verse.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Now, damn, Sam, I'm like kicking myself right now because I had an artist that actually sent me something retail-wise that I wanted to show you, and I can't seem to pull it up. Okay, what he sent me, I'm just going to tell you what he sent me on the email that he sent because we're about to play his record in a few seconds here.
It's your track that you can't pull up.
Huh?
He sent you a track that you can't pull up?
No. It's not the track. But it was, he actually sent something retail-wise. And what it had basically was his Instagram, his Spotify, and wherever, all the stuff where all the places where he could find his music. That was basically what he had on that in the email. Is that something you suggest artists to do or not to do?
They should have they should have the music on all platforms, but once they have the music on all those platforms, they need to do what I call doing the paperwork. They need to make sure that the music is registered with SoundScan, because that's how any kind of movements from YouTube, whatever they're doing, all those platforms go through YouTube. So he need to if he's not if it's not registered, it's like he's invisible. It's like he doesn't exist.
Okay.
Has all those platforms, having on all those platforms, he still has to register. And what happens is that when you talk to him, like, I got it on so and so, they took care of that. No, they don't take care of that, because if you're an independent artist, you're the label. The label takes care of that to that streaming platform. That's not their responsibility. Only thing they're going to do, if you have your music on, is try to is have it on there where it's accessible to someone. If it starts streaming, and then people want to buy stream, they're going to make money off that. So they're going to make money off you regardless, but you're not going to get recognized. You're going to be invisible. But your music is registered, and it's very easy. You can go to NielsenSoundscans.com, and everything goes through SoundScan because it's a numbers game.
Okay.
So if you're not putting up the numbers, it's like you don't need to find.
Okay. Do you suggest an independent artist go through an attorney before they go ahead and do something like that, or is that something that they can kind of work their way through, or consult with somebody like you in regards to getting registered? Because a lot of folks, they don't have no clue of what that's all about.
Yeah. Music, that's simple. Yeah, I can show my registered music to SoundScan. An attorney isn't necessary, especially if you're an independent artist. That you're basically doing everything yourself, and you're accessible to so much information right now. All you have to do, like I say, is be willing to. You can't assume that something's been done that's not been done. And a lot of artists do that. They feel like, well, I'm going on Tidal. That's cool. You got your music on Tidal, but is it registered? What's going to show up if it starts selling? And like I said, a lot of those platforms, you can get paid off for them, but you have to have a lot of streams to get paid. Like I say, they make money off commercials. So if they run an advertisement through there, you're going to get paid. Even if you one of the streams, I guess Spotify. People use Spotify in their car. There's people just buying advertising for that, so that's how they make their money. So if you get, but at the same time, if you want to get to the next level, you have to make sure that your music is, you're not just getting caught up in the game with the rest of these people. And Tekashi 6ix9ine, he shouldn't do what he did, but he's not a dummy.
Push a lot of units, huh?
Yeah, he's
streaming
wise, he did a lot. With him, it's streaming wise, he did well, but it's not going to turn to sales until he get radio play. He's not getting any radio play.
So how is he getting so how is he getting so big? He's like the biggest thing out there now, even with going to jail and this everything that happened to him. He's like the biggest thing out there. So how is this happening?
I wouldn't say the biggest thing out there. He was the biggest thing out there for a week.
Yeah, well, for a couple of weeks. Yeah, for a couple of weeks. We'll get
sure.
to him.
They took him off. Yeah, for a couple of weeks he was a big thing, but now you don't hear nothing about him.
Right. Okay.
And he was a big thing because he got out of jail. I was curious. That was a curiosity thing. People that don't even know nothing about Tekashi, and they were like, "What is this?" Or they would say, "That was all curiosity." That lasts 2 weeks, and now you ain't heard nothing about him.
Right. Well, okay. All right. Well, that's true.
And then I got them off. They kicked him off Billboard. So his situation is a lot different than the actual. If you want to talk about a Drake or
John Kennedy.
yeah, or McMills, these artists that are actually doing things, or Cardi B, they're actually doing things, but they're not putting themselves out there to. He sat up there and named all the major labels that's supposedly doing what he said he's doing. That's a no. He named Universal, Sony, he named them all, and accused him of doing something that he knows about, but he really don't know about at the same time.
That's what's up. Okay.
Major, or he's strictly independent?
He signed with an independent label, which I think is distributed through Universal or something like that. He's in jail. He signed a deal while he was in jail before he got out.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, definitely, man. We got Sam
You gonna get out of
Houston
it?
here. We got Sam Houston here, man. We're not records in the building.
Well, it was going off the hype.
They're going off the
It is going off the hype.
Okay.
The dice.
Yeah.
Hope that get a 7 or 11.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into this last record before we get up out of here for the evening right here. This one just came fresh off the
Okay.
slid it in, hot off the press, fresh off the email. It came through DJ Spin. We got Big Fee featuring Black. Big Fee featuring Black. Song is called Feel Like. All right.
Yeah, what?
Feel Like. Big Fee featuring Black.
Feel
Song's
Like.
called Feel Like. All right. Let's check it out. Heading out of session, powered by the radio show.
Videos like this from all over the country, different police departments, New York City and others, and some of these
Are you playing it?
I don't hear it. Oh, here it goes. There it goes.
But I was tripping.
Wait a minute, I truthfully admit it. Never thought I'd see the time of my life when I'm committed. Big fee ball to the game, I run the city. Bad women calls my name like a frisbee. I ain't got time for the hate, I move quick. Money bag like deep in the safe, I drop bricks. Make a woman buck when being, I'm never average. That she go telling her friends cause I'm a savage. Big fee falling in love, y'all can have it. Now I'm talking family and marriage for 30 carats. It's nothing like finding a woman that you can cherish. Sexy mama truly deserved to live. Black queen, truly amazed, what can I say? Now you catch me boarding the plane with an upgrade. 400 grand when we
we land in France. She gon' shop till she drop when I'm waving that fast.
You make me feel like drop 100 grand a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like you're my queen and your king. You make me feel like buying that big fat diamond ring.
Your measures, your treasures. 38, 36 has been a pleasure. 26 in the waist mean hold on forever. BTW, I just wanna cuddle you. You the dream team, so I don't need to huddle you. Call me every second, you could never be a bugaboo. Sexy in my Rolls Royce, keep a ninja loving you. I just wanna smack it when a ninja walking next to you. I know your worth, I felt your hurt. The mother thoughts come last, and you come first. Can't wait to show you off in the family church with the extravagant hat and the matching skirt. St. Laurent boots with the Moai purse. Classy and foreverness, sexy on the highs list. Hotter than a bowl of grits sitting on my honor list. I just wanna let you know this decision was unanimous.
You make me feel like drop 100 grand a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like you're my queen and I'm your king. You're my queen. You make me feel like buying that big fat diamond ring. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I buy you everything, oh yeah. Whatever you like, whatever you want, girl. 'Cause you deserve it. Ooh, oh, yeah.
That's the Big Feeve featuring Black. Big Feeve featuring Black. Song's called Feel Like. Feel Like right there. Feel Like right there. That's a good joint right there. I'm feeling it. I like it.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that one. I like that one. Sam, give me your input real quick on that one. You like it, Sam?
Yeah, I like that one. I like the little R&B singing in it. And really, I give it like a 9.
You give it a 9? Okay. All right, that's good. Emily, what you think about it?
I think it's a nice R&B feel. You know, I'll give it about 8, 7.7. In other words, it's good enough to move on to the Play the Sled segment.
Okay. That's.
I'm not really getting of the songs that we play. I mean, because of my technical difficulty. Yeah.
Right.
But we're trying. Me and Sam's trying our best as good as we could.
Right.
So we work these bugs out of this new program and app that you're working with. Better sound right now. Not durable enough for me to really evaluate it. But that last song did have a nice R&B feel. So what I could hear in between it going, it has a lot of potential.
A lot of potential. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on the email and pull it up again, pull up all of them and listen to them on my system.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Get a really good feel. That last one is good enough to go to the next round. Play the sled. No doubt about that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now we had so far just from recap last week we had Grace Yanka, Tightrope Move On, Chanda Tresvant, we looked what it looked like, and Alex P, Platinum Girl. Those three moved on to Play the Sled, which to get a chance to be featured one Monday night on the radio show. Now again, this is the Head Outer session, so what we do on a show like this tonight, we decide what songs get moved on to the radio show and be featured in an upcoming Monday night during Play It or Slay It. All right? And you asked real quick, what's the difference between the radio show and also the Head Outer session? Difference is the radio show is syndicated on other networks, AM and FM stations across the country. The Head Outer session is only online only. All right? So that's the difference between the two. And again, only clean music makes it to that. So if you did get across to that next level, we would notify you and let you know that you need to send us a clean version if you had not done that so tonight. All right. Now also
You need the radio edit.
Yeah, you need the radio
edit for the live broadcast.
radio edit definitely for the live broadcast for sure. Now tonight we have Sam Houston on from Midnight Records again, giving you that whole retail end that a lot of artists tend to ignore. So we have to bring that to the forefront tonight. And he got so much game to share with you. Sam, let them know where to find you in case people want to get in contact with you and you can do business with them.
Yeah, you can at Midnight Records. And you can also go to the website, which is midnightrecords1.com. And just leave a sign up for the site. I'll get right back to you. Any questions or anything you need to know about the music.
Okay, no doubt.
As far as what you're trying to project to the next level, just hit me up.
Okay.
And besides, when we ready to do our industry at the Civic Center in Carson, whenever they open up the floodgate for this virus, we're going to be booking something at the Civic Center. This gentleman right here will be on one of the panels. So you're going to get a lot of good education from him and those that we choose. Like we've been doing. So I appreciate Sam coming in. Hopefully that we can get the sound and everything a little bit much better than what it was last week. Everything ran perfect. This week it's like an almond joy. Sometimes it feel like a nut, and sometimes it don't. This time it didn't. But we're gonna bring you back. We're gonna bring you back once we.
Yeah.
Figure this whole thing out. It's making a lot of people doing things
Okay.
online.
Yeah, Sam. Also, too, man, we're going to be doing an online like seminar type thing. We're going to be doing in the next few weeks or so. So I want you to be a part of that as well. All right.
Okay, for sure.
Okay. Well, Sam, I want to thank you for being a guest on it tonight, man.
Oh, I can't hear. You in and out, Dundee. I don't know when to talk.
Yeah, I know. It's something that we're going to have to work on.
Or not to talk.
Yeah, I know. It's something that we're going to have to work on. I see. I'm going to have to probably get a corded internet here, somewhere to hear you all, because everyone's been breaking up all night. I noticed that. But Sam, yeah, the Wi-Fi is not working. I see. But Sam, I want to thank you for being a guest tonight, man. Despite all the technical difficulties, we're going to work this out. And again, thank you. And we're going to get you back on here real soon for another Head Down session. And also on that panel we got coming up in a few weeks, I'll let you know on as well.
Thank you.
All right, Sam. Thank you very much for being a participant with us.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking us out tonight.
No problem.
For sure, man. Thank you all for checking us out tonight, man. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Again, we're working our best to try to figure this whole thing out. I missed our studio. I really do miss the studio. All right, y'all. We're gone. We'll see you next time. See you Monday night. Again, you can check us out Monday night. Myself, MD, artist Monique, and Mary Alex, the radio show, Monday night. And then next week on the Head Down session, we got another exciting guest as well. We see you guys. We're gone. Bye, y'all.